The Reinventing Yourself movement and why we're doing this. We are tired of the status quo. We are tired of staying in the box. We are tired of traditional systems because we are trailblazers, creators, and innovators who believe that when leaders get better, our communities get better. It starts with us being the social change we wish to see in our communities. March 2020, we are launching our pilot campaign that will be the leadership revolution movement that would change our history forever. Leadership means taking action and leading a group of people or an organization. Revolution, it means a fundamental change in a way of thinking. And love is spelled backward in revolution. It's the lack of love that leads to broken hearts. It's the lack of love that leads to suicide. It is the lack of love that leads to high turnover. It is the lack of love that leads to depression. It is the lack of love that leads to abuse. It is the lack of love that causes people to become cold and callous. Reinventing simply means to change something so much that it becomes entirely new. So we are reinventing ourselves, reinventing the way we think, reinventing the way we believe, reinventing the way we live, and most importantly, reinventing the way we lead. Because we are setting a new standard of leadership. So how are we going to do it? We're going to send you brand apparel free. And here's what we need from you. If you say yes, I'm going to need your address and your shirt size. For 1 month, March 2020, we need you to post yourself wearing the apparel at least twice a week. That's 8 times for 1 month. More is always better. We're going to be creating the buzz, and people are going to want what you have. But merchandise won't be released until April 2020. So for 1 month, we will share, comment, tag each other, and people who we believe that are trailblazers, creators, and innovators. Because social media algorithm is a popularity contest. So we'll also need a short story from you on how you've reinvented yourself. 500 words or less. Your story will become the inspiration that changes lives. Your name will be among other names that have changed history. That's the catch. Post twice a week on your social media wearing the apparel you receive. Share, comment, tag each other, and tag others who you believe that are trailblazers, creators, and innovators only. We're not ordinary people, but we're extraordinary leaders. And that's why we need you. And last but not least, a short story on how you reinvented yourself, 500 words or less. JFK said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." I say, don't ask what your community can do for you, but ask what you can do for your community. So my question is to you, will you join the founders who led the leadership revolution? If you say yes, more details to follow with apparel and logistics of the launch. Thank you.